Hello, bookshelves like Mr.Who views. A day appearing phone Horizons, Strong Spears. And last time, Liko and Roy reunited with Molly, and they discovered that Vileplume been attacking some forest Pokemon that's friends with because it's been infected by Lacrium. And at the end, they find the Exceed building, and that's where we're left off. And Doc does that tell Rick and Roy that the building they found is a center owned by Exceed that does like demonstrations of their products and that. And to find out that they're doing gonna be doing a demonstration of this thing called Strong Spears. Yeah, the thing that one of the people from Pokemon Center from last episode that talked about and Rick and Roy just overheard it. Hmm. And yeah, they're just sneaking around outside of the building. When it's people off the bus, that Aruto was one of the people there. Yeah, when Crocodile just steps out since they're on outside the building, one of the guys with a Houndour spots them and mistakes them as people that are there for the demonstration. And yeah, then turns out that one of the people taking part in the station is Bach, the Lego lookalike from the terrestrial course, and says it's Swana. Yeah, saying to the, the demonstrator that she's there because she can't really win against her friends and doesn't find a hard time find it hard to be a trainer. Yeah, the demonstrator gives Buck the strong spear as her about CSEF faces against a trainer with the Electivire. Um, yeah, he does about giving up because he knows that Swana is a bad matchup against the Electivire. But when he uses the strong spear, some pink mist covers up Swana, and its speed gets faster and is able to take Electivire down with one water gun. But the weird thing is, the water gun, like the water coming out of the water gun, it's more pink than watery. Yeah. And Roy knows it's the look on Swallow's eye when it was dosed in the pink mist, and they both recognize it as a Lacrium, and Nico actually recognizes that the strong spear looks similar to the thing that Spinel used on the six letter here back in Laqua. Yeah. The two go to talk to Brock, and yeah, they know that Swan didn't open its eyes at all, and it seemed they're kind of tired, so Brock just leave, saying they've got to let her rest somewhat. And Roy actually talked with Alt, and yeah, he's acting a bit weird, saying he's not feeling so hot. And yeah, and then there's a expedition map going on with the two of the explorers partaking, that being Spinel, not Spinel, Shango and Sonic Onyx. Yeah, Onyx was the first one to know it's Liko and Roy, and yeah, everybody is just cheering for the two. And some of the people are going gaga holding them. Even the guy thinking that Shango is cute. Ugh. Yeah, the pick Nico and Roy to the acquisition battle, and one of the employees tries getting Nico Roy the strong spear, but they deny it. And yeah, the Strango's just acting like acting innocent when Nico is telling her stop playing around, and she was acting like Nico's being mean and that, and having uh, the audience turn against her and that. But as the battle goes on, Nico had a little trouble with Shango's glady using Blizzard and uh, Ice Spin or something like that, uh, Onyx is Gargnackle using Soap Pack, and I don't know if that's the right attack. But thanks to Leconroy's teamwork, Masquerada and the Crocolore are able to get a hit in on Glalie. But then Onyx and Sango used the Lacrium, and yeah, I think the chain and Lico is just trying to understand why the two want to use this stuff, since it did show that there's cracks sewn up in Garganackle's body, and Roy does point out that that Garganackle and Glady aren't even looking at their trainers. Well, Tango, it's just it's saying they're just whining because they're losing, and the audience think they're not respecting the battle. And Shango does point out that Pokemon do love to battle and that, but yeah, I think in that if Satoshi's there, he probably said them that they love to battle, but not if it starts hurting them. And as trainers, you have to look after your Pokemon, not just battle with their bodies and that. Just when they can Roy, yes, I swear they gotta show what a real out looks like, or show that Strong Spear isn't way to go, and they're about to Terastallize. Yeah, Glady actually takes both Crocodile and Masquerada down with a Rapid Spin, or is it Ice Spin? Yeah, that was over, but it wasn't enough for Sango and C and Glady and Garganackle do something to Roy and Nico's Pokemon, and it seems like they're gonna put them out of their misery or something. Luckily, Captain Pikachu was able to defend its friends, but it got hit by a soul packing. And yeah, also does defend him by saying that he does think the floors are strong, but he doesn't like them. I guess he just sees what the Lacrim does, and he wants on a real battle, and as he takes down a Glady with his stable eye. Yes, and Shango actually drops character and wants to use explosion on everybody. Luckily, Car- uh, uh, Charla they able to pull a cover saying that the exposition or the demonstration is over, but the audience still cheering, thinking the battle was good and that. And Nico, Roy, and Otto are able to escape, Oh, yeah, there was a scene where Alto actually took the strong spear that the then Sheriff got to give to Deacon Roy, and when he was on the battlefield defending the two SES threw on the ground. I kind of expected to malfunction and the lacrimal mist would just engulf all the Pokemon. And yeah, then Strangle wants to get revenge on the Roy and that, but Carlotta tell them that they need to keep up appearances as long as they got the audience, they get the public on their side. Eddie Roy can't really do anything. And according to Dot, the demonstration got the people's interest peaked on the strong spear. And Leiko's just wondering how they're gonna get people to believe them, but they can't Roy. But also that he believes them, and if he wants to join the group, since I think he just wants to stop the explorers out of battling. And Roy asked why we acting so weird before. Yeah, Alto just realized because of the bus ride and Roy saying he got get car sick, and also still acting nervous around Rico. I also like the part where Rico saying it's good to have it would be good to have a trainer that has an eye for Pokemon, and Roy saying all day he doesn't have eye for Pokemon. Yeah, that's good. But I wish they could have explained why Alto was there. They just want to see what the Exceed company was promoting or what? Just wondering here. Hmm. Yeah, that's what ends with Pogo pointing at something I'm guessing had to do with next episode with them being in a Blackthorn City. And yeah, I think it's a good episode, and I don't know if people will be giving out that Roy and Lico a loss to Shango Onyx, but I think they could have won if they did terrestrialize or if Roy brought his Lucario, but don't know. And yeah, I think it was a good outing for Sango Onyx, and I do kind of get why Sango probably stay with the Explorers and people are actually liking her now. But Onyx, yeah, don't know. Yeah, I was wondering what's Janelle is doing, and Carlotta doing uh, much other than also seeing Nico and Roy through the cameras and just putting a block in the Shango having Blade use eruption or explosion in front of the audience. Ugh. And I think it's good at seeing a broke again or a Bok, whatever her name is. And yeah, I do go anyway to do a show what happened to her Swanna after she let rest, but maybe it'll come back in another episode. But have to wait and see. And yeah, and next week Leconroy and Alt are gonna be meeting this gang of Dragon Pokemon uh fans. I think they're Dragon Pokemon fans that ride I think Cycle Alt or something. Mm, don't know. And there's gonna be a Pokemon poacher that has a Dratini in a cage. It might be good, and I think it's good having Alto on the team. And like I said before, I hope they do have an episode showing Alto and Roy's uh, time in Kalos. But as we see. That's a soup. Just later.